I've talked to many people who believe that counseling does not work. I'm here to tell you that counseling does work. Whether it's therapy, psychotherapy, whether it's counseling, they all work. All you have to do is develop a criteria. Yes, a criteria. And guess who's going to help you do that? Let's jump in. First, you must know what it is you're internally struggling with, whether that be childhood trauma, sexual abuse and or rape, domestic violence, the loss and or grievance of a parent, child, loved one, friend, whomever. Regardless of what it is you're dealing with, you must be able to identify what that is. And when you do that, you'll be able to determine what kind of therapist it is that you need. Whether that be psychologist, psychiatrist, psychotherapist, drug and alcohol abuse addiction therapist, sexual abuse therapist, behavioral therapist, trauma therapist, family therapist, the list goes on. Whatever your need is, there is a therapist that can assist you. Next step, get your medical card, turn it on the back, there's an 800 number. Call that 1-800 number and ask them to send you all of the therapists and counselors that are within your network. Now, you may receive hundreds of therapists to choose from. And for those who suffer with anxiety, that could be a lot for you. But I'm going to help you narrow it down. Going through your list and understanding your need, you will now go through the process of elimination. Do you need a male? Do you need a female? Do you need an African American? Do you need an Asian? Do you need a Caucasian? Do they need to be within a certain age range for you? All of those matter. Your list should now be substantially cut down. Once that's completed, you should have a good maybe 7 to 9 potential candidates for therapy. But for people who struggle with anxiety, that could really still be a lot for you. But I got you. I'm going to help you cut it down more. Next, you're going to narrow them down by geographical location. Because if you reside an hour away from the therapist you select, I highly doubt that you're going to go consistently. So, make sure that the counselor that you select is within reason of your residence. Now, at this rate, you probably have a good maybe 4 to 5 perspectives left. At that point, I suggest you go online, check out their reviews, see what people say about them, see how they interact with their clients, and also see how long they've been actually practicing. Never mind the outfit change. Now that you've developed the criteria, you should have maybe a good 2 to 3 perspectives. And at that point, I would suggest that you call them, schedule a consultation, and during that consultation, see which counselor makes you feel that you're able to be most vulnerable with and most transparent with, because that matters. If you have a consult with one who makes you feel that you're being judged or that they're not going to be able to relate to you, process of elimination, eliminate the ass, right? But if there's 1 or 2 that you feel that you're able to be vulnerable with and you can be very transparent with, then at that point, you have your counselor.